your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's tripping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hey, say y'all know what it is, man. Your favorite cousin, checking in, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What up, Miss Shyneka? What up, Shawty?
Hey, good morning.
And good morning. Hey, look, man, y'all know it's Toxic Tuesday. Let it be known. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Are you feeling toxic?
My favorite day.
It's crazy. Bring it down some. I don't want to be too toxic.
I woke up tickling feet and snatching covers.
Oh, that's real toxic. You ain't never heard of it. Look here, man. Hey, we want you to call us up, man. Warm these phone lines up. That's 1-844-988-4562. And call us, man. We want to know, have you ever dated your friend, family member's ex? Your friend or family member's ex?
Oh, my
It's going to be
God.
crazy because we got a whole show set up for y'all, man. Hey, and also remember, we can help you in your dating situation. We can get you hooked up with $100 inside the date dilemma. Courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Miss Shyneka, what you got coming, man?
Well, yeah, I already know we got the biggest thing. Donald Trump threatens 50% tariff on China. Not a good look at all. What's up, Shawty?
You know what it is? It's a crazy report. It's the craziest thing you're going to hear on this Toxic Tuesday, so you want to keep it right here.
That's right. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
That's right. We got to get right into it. President Trump threatens a 50% tariff on China over retaliation and warns of costly trade war. He said tariffs will be in effect by the middle of the week. He talking about, all right? Take a listen.
It's a major escalation in this tit-for-tat tariff war between Washington and Beijing. Last week, President Trump applied that 35% reciprocal tariff on China. China retaliated, applying its own 34% tariff on the United States. Now, President Trump saying this: if China does not withdraw its 34% increase above their already long-term trading abuses, the United States will impose additional tariffs on China of 50% effective April 9th.
As the stock market continues to crash. Hey, man,
Whoa.
You don't want to go nowhere because coming up, Shawty got to hit you with the crazy report at the 25, baby. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do. We got to run down this money. That's right. Because in California, it was raining money from the sky.
It was raining money on a California highway today, and lots of people stopped to scoop up all those $20 bills.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Someone dropped money all over the freeway. San Diego has shut down. Oh my gosh.
Thousands of dollars in cash fell out of a Brinks truck when the rear door suddenly sprang open. Motorists pulled over and jumped for joy as they picked up the money, just like they won the lottery.
There was hundreds of people out there grabbing that money. And the only 2 people that got locked up was black. Yeah. Yep, my lawyer would have came up there. Hey, I came to represent. I am the attorney for finders, keepers, losers, weepers. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social media platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
Appreciate that, Shawty, for the crazy report. All right, right into these national days. Today is National Empanada Day.
I love those. They sell them at racetrack.
Yeah, you know, beef patties are considered empanadas, too.
Oh, for real?
Like Jamaican restaurant.
Yeah.
Chicken patties, those are
Oh, I get those, too.
There's so many people that call it empanadas.
Well, empanada, whatever. Tostada, face ass. National Zoo Lovers Day. Shouts out to the people that love the zoo. National Library Workers Day. Yep. All right, let's get right into these celebrity birthdays. It's Aries season. Happy birthday to the girl rapper Dej Loaf, the rapper black youngster, and football player C.D. Lamb, man. Hey, you know what it is, man. Let's hop into these local birthdays. Y'all know.
Hey, wish happy birthday to all of the celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
You know, I never really noticed this feel like some good workout music, man. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. We're going to work these names out this morning. Happy birthday to Misha Coates. What's up, baby? Taisha Clemens, Liz Green, Lydia Upshaw. Hey, happy birthday. If I forgot your name on the birthday list, it's okay. You can always get it on there. Coming up in the next hour, man, we can help you in your dating situation. Could get you hooked up with $100 inside the date dilemma, courtesy of 1-800 the Bethune Law Firm, man. Keep it right here where you got it. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Man, I got to talk to y'all about something this morning, man. It is amazing the things women can do. They can put on some lipstick and lashes and will be a total transformation. Women can pick up a mic and say some words and be the biggest stars of all time. Speaking of that, we got to talk about the Billboard Best Female Rappers of All Time list, man. And Miss Shyneka.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen this list?
Yes, I have.
Can you appreciate this list?
Yes, I can.
All right, let's start it off. You know, it's a long list. Can we start off at about number 25? Well, the reason I'm going to start from the bottom, we're going to work our way up. Is that okay?
That is a long way.
We're going to skip through it, girl. Dang.
All right. Anyway, Tierra Whack, Doechii,
24.
Gangsta Boo,
23.
Lady of Rage,
22.
Glorilla,
21.
Moni Love,
20.
Lotto,
19.
Remy Ma,
18.
Rhapsody,
17.
Doja Cat,
16.
Meg Thee Stallion,
15.
14 is Left Eye, Trina,
13.
Da Brat,
12.
yes, look at you with your smart self, Cardi B is 11, Foxy Brown is 10, Eve is number 9, Roxanne Shante is number 8, Salt and Pepper is 7, MC Light is number 6, 5 is Queen Latifah, 4 is Lil' Kim, 3 is Lauryn Hill, 2 is Missy Elliott, and number 1 is Nicki Minaj.
All right. Okay. All right. So how you feel about that?
Respectable list.
You feel like, okay.
I can dig it.
You can dig it?
I'm going to say respectable. Compared to how they do the men.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a lot of
Mr. Screwed.
fellatio going on those.
When I see, you know, let me see. Let me just look at it. It's possibly, this is numbers. This ain't just music. This is numbers like all types of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the way that they get the algorithm for the numbers is insane. And a lot of it has to do with just respect, because they could not put some OGs on that list, regardless if they were sellers or not. A lot of those people are iconic.
Yes, definitely. The top 5 is definitely the top 5.
Brett is number 12, right? Mm-hmm. She's the first female rapper to go platinum.
Yeah.
And she's number 12.
Okay. They hating on Brett because she gay. Coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, I got a lot to talk about. Boosie was involved in a car accident, honey, and we got the details on the way they said it was his fault. Now, I have breaking alleged news about Amy Luciana and Dwight Howard that you definitely don't want to miss. Word on the Streets news is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets is going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
All right, well, let's get inside these words on the streets. Okay, so Boosie was involved in a car accident after allegedly running a red light. Now, the footage circulating online is like 2 men lying down outside of a nice-looking BMW. They were sprawled out on the ground.
That was a man on the right side.
I mean, yeah, it's 2 men.
That was an SAT word.
Well, they said that he ran a light. What was Boosie doing so serious that he might have had the boo-boo?
Boosie was Boosieing.
Yeah.
You know?
He was being himself, acting like rules don't apply to him.
Look,
we can't say that. The man might have been listening to a good song.
When you run red light, you act like rules don't apply to you. So the rule is to stop at a red light. Yeah. He did not. Therefore, 2 people are injured, and now they gonna sue the crap out of him.
That's why they wasn't getting up off that ground. He was like, man, get up. You know y'all ain't hurt. Allegedly.
All right, then. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated with that story. Now, Amy Luciani and Dwight Howard allegedly have called off their engagement after she allegedly found out that he was with men in wigs. Yes, that is the word on the street. Now, allegedly, they broke up shortly after Valentine's Day. An anonymous source claims that Amy found out that he was dealing with men in wigs, and there was allegedly a domestic police report on file. Now, if you can remember, Royce Reed, the angry ex, dropped some tea on Dwight just not too long ago on Cam Newton's podcast.
Is he gay?
You know, he would like my finger.
Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bedroom?
Yeah, all the time.
And we were so mad at Cam for just asking her that, and mad at Royce too for even engaging in that, and that's your child's father. Anyway, well, I mean, it was already out there in the streets.
Yes.
So this to me is like a way out.
Yeah.
Of a situation, because I just can't believe that he lied about not being, sexually active with men.
Amy is on her way up a ladder of success, and she used him as a stepping stone, and she knew she had that out, and it seemed like she used him to get a notch higher on her ladder to me.
Mozzie, she on the way back home. All right, there is the word on the Streetz News. I am Miss Shyneka. You can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Jeez Louise, thank you, Miss Shyneka. Hey, it's Toxic Tuesday, and we want you to start calling right now, man. 1-844-986-4562, and tell us, have you ever dated your friend or family member's ex? How did it go?
Oh, my God.
Can't wait to hear from you. That's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it right here where you got it, baby, all morning long. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It is Toxic Tuesday. We're at the top of the hour, man. I'm over here smiling from ear to ear right now because I know this is gonna make them phone lines move. All right, we talking about Damon Wayans. He was recently on Club Shay Shay, talking with Shannon Sharp, and he tells the story of how he got involved with one of his family members' exes.
I got divorced, and I was by myself for 2 years.
Right.
And then I saw her, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm in love. I was in love with her. That's the thing. And I found out my nephew had dated. I'm like, what's up with that? He goes, that's you. Come on, you ain't never did.
Hell no, I ain't never did that.
The Jackson 5.
That's for a family member, that's off limits, Damon.
Well, I something may be left out because I'm not sure. Miss Shyneka, help me. Is he saying that he met her and fell in love? He said, as soon as I saw her, I fell in love. He said, then by the time I found out my nephew had messed with her, I was already in love. So does that mean, because
that means that he didn't really know that his nephew had messed with the girl. They met at an outside. That heifer knew.
But what I'm saying,
she
knew. But that's what I'm saying, though. Is he saying he had already gotten involved and fell in love, or he was just saying it was love at first sight?
Some people fall in love instantly.
That's the way he presented the story.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, but
happened to me. Sure did. I'm gonna tell you something. 19 years ago. 19 years ago, my partner they had these shirts. So I'm like, where y'all get them shirts from? They like, oh, Teddy girl make them. So I went and met Teddy, his girl, to give me a shirt.
Yeah, who is Teddy to you?
Teddy was my partner off Washington Road. I pulled back up about 2 weeks. I'm like, hey man, where the girl make them shirts at? He like, that B up there at the store. I'm like, that B? Oh, well, I might well go up here and get some shirts from that B. Went up there and got some shirts and shot my shot. Ended up being my baby mama, drug me for 18 years. I just made my last child support payment.
Spirit of Teddy been on your ass.
Yeah, Teddy be like, I told you, boy.
Hey, man, y'all call us up. 1-844-986-4562 and tell us.
Everybody on Washington Road be shaking their head.
Have you ever dated your friend?
Have you ever dated your friend or family member's ex? Give us a call. 1-844-YUNGJOC. All right. 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy Jacquees. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show. It's Jacquees, and I'm right here with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I got divorced, and I was by myself for 2 years.
Right.
And then I saw her, and I was just like, oh, my God, I'm in love. I was in love with her. That's the thing. And I found out my nephew had dated. I'm like, what's up with that? He goes, that's you. Come on, you ain't never did.
Hell no, I ain't never did that.
The Jackson 5.
That's for a family member, that's off limits, Damon.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Have you ever dated your friend or family member's ex?
Hey, Jock.
Yep.
All right, Jock. It was this young lady, right? Mm-hmm. I met her at the liquor store. She invited me over to her house. One night stand, ended up spending the night, right? Mm-hmm. Next morning, she get a phone call like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So she like, good morning, how you doing? And she called the young man's name. So I look at her strange, like, that's the same name as my brother, my big brother.
Ooh.
So I waited for her to get off the phone. So I'm like, who was that you was talking to? A guy named Todd? She like, yeah. I'm like, what does it look like? So she give me a description. I'm like, man, I got to go to the bathroom. I had to get up out of that job. That's my big brother.
You done hit your big brother smash machine.
Man, bro, I ain't know, bro.
You knew. You done went in his smash stash. Thank you for your call, my boy.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well,
I've been through something very similar.
Okay.
And I shouldn't have did it. But my homeboy asked me to do it. Okay. He was trying to break up with this chick, and he was like, bruh, I need somebody to take off my hands. I was like, I'll do it.
What?
I was out of town.
Oh, you're such a do-gooder.
No, I was out of town for work, so I moved back when I got back home. Mm-hmm. And it happened.
So she was easy.
No, it's not that she was easy. She saw him flirting with my neighbor downstairs, and he had already looked at me like, "Well, I'm trying to go with that. I'm finna leave y'all." So he's leaving her here at the spot, and he's like, "Well, I need somebody to take off my hands." So I was like, "All right." He went to where he went. End up, he was trying to get some more, and messed up his for show, and ended up with no. You get what I'm saying?
Easy like Sunday morning.
And I hit, and everything went to hell.
All right, then.
Time for the date dilemma.
Sounds like it was worth it.
It was a date dilemma. I'm trying to tell you, man. And it's coming up next, man. We got $100 on the line for you. All you got to do is hit us at 1-844-986-4562. And it's all courtesy of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's up? This is Julius.
Julius, what up, brother? How can we help you?
Man, I ain't talked to my girl in a couple of days. We hung out the last time, her mom passed away, but we ain't too much get along. But since that happened, I ain't talked to her, so I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Oh, man, we are very sorry to hear that.
Man, our condolences.
Yeah, man. That's the hardest thing in the world, brother.
Okay, so the mom passed, and what now?
And I ain't talked to her since then. But, me and her mom didn't get along, so I don't know. I'm trying to find out what's going on with me and my girl.
Oh, wow. That's a tough one right there, boy. Because it might not have nothing to do with you at all. Just a moment of, going through depression, just people grieve differently.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be there for her, and I ain't heard from her.
Now, you said you and her mom didn't get along. Have you ever said, were you making remarks about her mom to her? Because the moment her mom dies, all of that stuff is real.
Nah, I think her mom didn't like me because I was a street guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it together, but she ain't like that. I was a street guy trying to talk to her daughter.
Understood.
Got it.
All right, so what's your girl name, bro?
Her name Nikki.
Okay, so you haven't spoken to Nikki since her mom passed, and you need us to basically get on the phone to find out what's going on.
Yeah, basically, man.
Okay, say no more, man. Put your phone on mute. We're going to tell you when it's time to talk. Don't say anything until we cue you in, all right?
All right.
All right, let's get Nikki on the phone. You extra against just anything that was against your person once you lose them. So you know how that go.
Yeah, I think he finding out mama is the key to her heart.
Shawty, don't ever do that again. That was very inappropriate.
Mama, I just want you to know.
I'm just trying not to laugh at this fool. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, may I speak with Nikki, please?
This is she. Who are you?
Hey, good morning, Nikki. How you doing? You're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show. We're giving you a call because we have a segment called The Date Dilemma. Nikki, are you familiar with Julius?
Yes.
Okay. Julius reached out to us.
He reached out.
Yes, ma'am. And I just want to let you know that our condolences are with you and your family. He told us about the passing of your mom, and he was basically saying that you guys haven't spoken since.
So, let me get this straight. It's first thing in the morning, and he called a radio show with Jock and everybody else, trying to get me to talk to him, but he hasn't even tried to call himself.
Well, we were informed that he has made several attempts to reach you. He said that he may be blocked or something like that. So we don't know. We're only going off what he told us. Has he attempted to call you?
That's a lie. He ain't called me since she passed. The last thing he did was put a laughing emoji underneath the post that I posted that my mama had passed. Then you putting our business out there to the world. Like, come on now. Like, this is so childish. That's why I just didn't bother to contact him, because he put laughing emojis. He ain't try to come see me. He ain't call me. He ain't do none of this. But now he crying to y'all, talking about I'm not answering his calls. He ain't blocked. I just ain't been talking to him because he put the laughing emoji.
So Julius put a laughing emoji under your mother's post?
Wait, hold up. Nah, no, I didn't. I put a heart emoji under your mom's post.
Okay.
Julius, I can show you the screenshot right now.
I mean, if it is, it was a mistake. You know I ain't gonna laugh at your mama passing away. Come on now, Nikki.
Y'all didn't get along anyway, so I wouldn't put it past you. You are spiteful.
Wow.
I mean, your mom didn't like me, but I ain't gonna laugh at it. She didn't like me just because, I was out of the streets. I'm trying to clean myself up. You know that.
Now
I've been going back to trade school and everything. I ain't gonna do that about your mama.
No.
Come on now.
No, you knew that wasn't the reason why she didn't like you. She didn't like you because it was always something with you in your little house. That's what it was.
Oh, come on, man.
It had nothing to do with nothing else. That's why I didn't bother calling you or nothing, because I already knew what you was on.
No, it wasn't. It ain't even like that. Oh, but see, first of all, your mama had a lot of men, so how you gonna call me and my women now? I ain't even saying. I ain't even talking about that.
Disrespect my mama.
Wait a minute.
You gonna disrespect me?
But you disrespected her mama on national radio.
Mama.
You disrespect me talking about these women that I ain't even got.
Man, stop playing with me. You just disrespected my mama on the radio. You know my mama dead. This why we not.
I'm just saying, you said I had women. Your mama had me, and she out there putting her boots on the ground with her friend with all these dudes. Come on now.
Boy, you going to jail?
I'm not
going to jail.
Play with you right now, and I'm not gonna play with
forget
you.
hell.
Y'all, Miss Shyneka and Shawty, thank y'all for y'all condolences. I hope
man,
but I'm not gonna deal with this man. I'm not gonna deal with this man. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Man, I put a heart emoji under there. If it was a laughing one, that wasn't my fault. That was a mistake.
No. Thank you guys again for your condolences.
You know, people
You was a mistake.
Sometimes on accident.
Julius, God bless you. I'm hanging up on you. Don't call my phone. Bye.
And I don't like her mama now.
Ooh, man.
You see what I'm talking about? Now, God bless her mama, but that, you see what's happening? Like mama, like daughter, same thing, bro.
Man.
It's all good.
I wish everything on you. Walking traffic, blindfolded, all that.
Hold on.
Hey, man, she dogged me. I'm just saying, her mama had me and just like I had women.
Just a morning radio, brother. Thank you for your call, man. On behalf of 1-800 Injured the Bethune Law Firm, man, y'all not going to get no money, and you definitely ain't going to get a second chance around at that, brother. God bless you, man.
Or no tickets to heaven, or nothing like that.
Keep it like y'all call us.
Bro.
I get it. Y'all call us up, talk about it. 1-844-YUNGJLC. That's 1-844-986-4562, man. God bless you, brother. That was all bad. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. We back at it. Your favorite cousin checking in. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka and Shawty.
Yes.
Now, y'all know there's some people pissed off about this date dilemma, right?
Yes.
Now, before I read this, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that when we reach out to you on behalf of whoever is calling in for the date dilemma, please be a little more sensitive when you're dealing with situations, especially when it comes to loss of life. And it's crazy because Julius is calling looking for his girl Nikki. right? Her mom recently passed. They haven't really been talking. Her mom did not like him, but he wants to be supportive of her. So basically, when we got her on the phone, she said she hadn't called him because he placed a laughing emoji under the post, of her grieving her mom. Now, when we spoke to him, he said, no. I didn't try to do that. I tried to put the broken heart emoji. Maybe they're close by and, we make mistakes. Some people don't proofread. You just hit boom, boom. It's emotion. Boom, boom, boom.
That's a big one.
But that's hard. But my thing is, why didn't he get comments or replies, Miss Shyneka? I mean, if you did something like that, everybody would be on your head, like on the post.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, if I saw somebody with a post like that, I would be like, yo, bro, that's wrong. That's insensitive.
He was insensitive.
Yes.
It was very crazy.
The disrespect was there when he said her mama had her boots on the ground. He was wrong.
I'm sorry. Y'all be taking this too far.
And he said the mama had me too.
Yeah.
Yo, Jack in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Boy, you think we're Talkie Tuesday, but I ain't never gonna get this Talkie, bro.
Yo, Jack in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this day dilemma.
Man, what the hell? That was so triggering.
Yeah, I was a little upset
and
about it.
That, I'm very, very upset about that because 2 years ago, I just lost my mother. And the man that I was with sat here and he turned his back on me, too. I was too busy worried about my family and making sure my family was okay that you could sit here. We've been together for 13 years. And the moment I lost my mama, you turned your back on me. And people don't understand that no matter what you go through with your parents, no matter what you go through with your family, when you lose somebody that close, your mother, and for a mother to be ill, to be evil, to not be supportive, that's a one-way ticket to hell, bro.
Yes, sir. Your favorite cousin checking in. Y'all jocking the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, if you missed it, we talked about it all morning long, man. The Billboard Best Female Rappers of All Time list has come in. It's a list of 25, the top 5, man. You ain't gonna believe it, from 5 to 1. Queen Latifah at number 5, coming in at number 4. Lil' Kim coming in at number 3. Lauryn Hill, baby. Number 2, Missy Elliott. Number 1, Nicki Minaj. Hey, man, shouts out to everyone that made that list, man. Congrats. Love to see the women doing their thing and shining heavy in the industry right now. Also coming up, man, we will have that boy, Young Leland, Young LA, in the building with us. He's in the studio, man. We got to talk to him, see what's been going on, man. Say, hey, man, that boy done popped back out on you.
Yes, sir. Ain't I?
Right here when you got it, ain't I? Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Wake up, it's your boy Young Dro. I kicked it with your favorite cousin Young Jock. Gotta stay tapped into the number 1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, boy, y'all know what it is. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty. Boy, we wouldn't be considered the Streetz Morning Takeover. As I always say, if we weren't in these streets, Shawty, and this morning, man, we really jumped out here. I'm talking about jumped out the top rope with it because, man, we had to, go out here in these streets and pull somebody in that we know, been serving everybody.
Hey.
My boy been out here. Hey, man, we just want to take the time to say what's happening to our player partner, our cousin, Young LA.
Got to know. Man, it's all good, man. Just living, man. Just loving it right now. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to grow, trying to show, trying to get better. Now, you know how that be.
This is LA. I said, he's starting something up because I'm seeing algorithm jumping. Your name keep popping up.
Trying to work my little dance move and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to hit my 1, 2.
So, okay, let me ask you.
You
was doing an interview.
Yeah.
They asked you about something. I guess you pulled the money out and did
the Macarena. You know what I'm saying? Made them bankrolls do the Macarena for sure.
Now, that has you trending at the top of TikTok.
For sure.
What has this process been like for you?
I'm just taking it day by day, man. Just trusting the process. I'm just going day by day. You know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't a plan or strategic move. You just was being yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't trying nothing, but I woke up like this. You know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce, I woke up like this. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. But
so when did you realize it was happening? And I saw it, and I was like, nope. You know what I'm saying?
Go, Shawty, go.
When you woke up one morning, you started saying, hold on, everybody read how Can't you explain to us the whole process of how it happened?
I mean, it's easy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, the process is the process, but it be easy when you already familiar with something, I feel like. Like, familiarity is like winning right now. If you got something that's familiar, then you might can make you a move, you know what I'm saying? You know, likeliness, you know what I'm saying? You hear it in remixes, you hear it in, like, different things, you hear it in just likeliness, you know what I'm saying? Not likes, but likeliness, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. It appears that, like, since this has happened, man, I've seen you even more. I was seeing you, I've never seen you like quadruple time. You look like you booked all over the place. But there was a recent incident where I saw, you know, me and you always been love.
I talk about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want to touch on. That's all from.
I'm gonna keep it 100. It touched me a little bit, bro. See, whatever was going on, but you were very humble in this situation where you was walking out the club.
Oh yeah.
It looked like you had a little static, or they had some static with you. Can you explain to us what was going on in that?
I mean, I can't perform futuristic love in front of no boys. You know what I'm saying? Record called Futuristic Love is catered to a woman, you know what I'm saying?
So what they want you to perform the record?
It's nothing but guys in there, so like why you want to hear Futuristic Love?
So it's all dudes. So
it's like 30 dudes. Like, what are y'all doing? I'm like confused.
When I saw it, I'm like, oh man, them dudes, they tripping. It's like they don't want to give him his back end.
Nah, I got my back end.
Back end?
I got my back end, man. You know what I'm saying? My back end.
Ooh, just a long way to know $82 you had on the
That was more than 82. Don't try it, y'all. It was more than $82
for my time.
We were trying to count the money on the.
Nah, it was what happened was it was actually funny because I had been shopping that day, so that was just all the change from me just busting down bills. You know what I'm saying? So I had like probably $200 in loose change or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably about 187, 160. It was somewhere from 167 to $200.
But it made the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like just the money, everything.
For sure.
I'm like, oh man.
Well, I was just being myself. That's all. Yeah, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Before I speak on this next topic, what would be your advice to any artist up and coming, or an artist who has already been established in the past and is looking to rekindle their movement, their brand? What would your advice be to an artist in this situation?
I just say, just stay passionate. With my situation, I just stuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's just love. You know what I'm saying? I guess love is the common denominator for everything, for real. I love doing what I was doing. So, like, I did it when I didn't have money. I did it broke. I did it with a t-shirt on. I did it with a tank top on. I did it with a hole in my sock if I had to. I really didn't try to make no excuses when it was, going to the gym, because you don't be really fly nothing when you be in the gym working out.
Most of it,
you be alright, you know what I'm saying, but you don't be the flyest at that time, you know what I'm saying? So just adapting the mentality of just staying working. I just want to stay at it, that's just who I am. I work, I mean, that's what I do.
Hey, what it do, man? You already know. The boy Lingo, Young LA. And every day we locked in and we listening, man. We doing what we do. And you know this the #1 morning show. You see what I'm saying right here? It's the Young Jock morning show. You see what I'm saying? Streetz Morning Takeover. You see what I'm saying? Let's get it.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line? Candace, are you smarter than Young Jock?
I think I am, Jock.
Prove it. I'm going to let you prove it today. We're going to see.
All right, Candace. Let's get into it. You are going first. Candace, which of these countries tied the USA with 40 gold medals in the 2024 Paris Olympics? Was it A, Canada, B, Serbia, C, Germany, or D, China?
China.
China is correct. All right. Jock.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like we should call this Are You Guessier Than Young Jock, because she sure guessed that one.
No, I didn't.
Jock, which of these women's Olympic basketball teams won gold in the 2024 Paris Olympics? Was it A, France, B, Nigeria, C, USA, or D, Canada?
It was almost France.
Okay, but?
Lost by a point.
But?
USA.
All right. Well, you got that. Your brain is woke. You get a point. All right. Let's get back to Candace. Okay, Deion Sanders is the grandfather to which of these famous R&B singers' children? Is it A, Jacquees, B, Chris Brown, C, The Weeknd, or D, Bryson Tiller?
Jacquees.
You are correct. Young J.O.T.
I done figured it out. Miss Shyneka be asking y'all questions about stuff we just talked about, but then she asked me questions.
Oh, come on, Jock.
Yeah, that's how she said if y'all listen, because she asked me questions that.
Because why would I ask you that? And we just did that story.
Thank you. Boom.
Hush your face.
Don't play with him.
Boom. Okay, Young Jock.
Yeah.
Which country won the most medals in the 2024 Olympics? Is it A, China, B, Canada, C, USA, or D, Brazil?
Man, I'm going to just throw it on out there. I'm going to throw that thing in a circle.
What? Your butt?
No.
Oh.
Nah, what you talking about? I'm talking about the answer.
Oh.
I'm going with USA. Wrong or not, I'm going to say it.
You're correct. You could take the game, Candace, if you tell us what is the flavor of the ice cream that sounds like an unpaved street. Is it A, cookies and cream, B, butter pecan, C, moose tracks, or D, Rocky Road?
Rocky Road.
Congratulations.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey.
I can tell the way you laugh. You smoke joints and drink Hennessy.
Ooh, aren't you judgy? Aren't you judgy?
I'm sorry. The kids in the car.
You so judgy.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh,
hey, congratulations, baby. I'm so proud of you. At least I know you listen.
I'm so proud.
But I want you to get some shout outs, man. You won this morning. You beat me and all you smarter than Young Jock. Go ahead and shout the people out.
Yes, I want to shout out to my children, my husband, my mama in Cartersville, and that's it.
Ooh.
I just drove through Cartersville last night. All right.
Hey.
Thank you, baby. We love you. Hold on. Let's get your information.
Okay, thanks.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what it do, man? You already know the boy lingo, Young LA, and every day we locked in and we listening, man. We doing what we do, and you know this the number one morning show. You see what I'm saying right here? It's the Young Jock morning show. You see what I'm saying? Streetz Morning Takeover. You see what I'm saying? Let's get it.
It's the kid, you know what I mean? Lingo Leland, we in the building.
Speaking of lingo,
I be with J Money serving everybody. It went triple double platinum, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I knew that when my little brother show back here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the show. He kind of real technical and stuff like that. So we was on TikTok and he just put me down. So the first 9 videos we counted. What was the number show, the first 9? 50 million, the first 9 TikTok videos. Then we counted the next 9. What was the next 9 show? So we had 18 million views and 18 videos. And I'm like, how far we gonna keep going down? Like he opening up the TikTok joint and just like
strolling.
He just strolling. But we doing math like probably like 2, 3 in the morning because we be putting in work. Like that's what we be doing. Yes, sir.
You got 14-year-olds.
No, my 10-year-old is in the back. Don't I be with J Money serving?
They got their dance. They got their dance. I seen the women's basketball team doing that.
Yeah, I seen Angela Reese doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we was on the phone.
She eating her extra cheese and broccoli right now. She eating cheese and broccoli for sure.
Yeah, my 10-year-old could not believe you was on the phone with me last night. She was like,
wow, that's
should be with J Money serving everybody.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah,
that is funny. That's funny.
Yeah, she had her headphones out here. Said the cars with them horses.
So how do you turn that into money?
Just keep moving around and stay fly. Like I just spent 10 grand to go to Rhode Island and record just because I wanted to drop an album for my birthday. I didn't want nothing else for my birthday, B.
I know that's the gift.
I want Rap Mamba to come out, Five.
Yes. So you.
That's my birthday present. My birthday just passed a couple of days ago.
Now, just to switch gears right quick, LA. Speaking of your birthday, we had the tragic passing of young Scooter, and he passed on his birthday.
Messed me up, B. Messed me up.
Where were you at when you got that news?
Man, I was in Augusta, Georgia, and I was shooting a video at this club called Truth, and I ain't even want to shoot the video no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to shoot it no more. So I was just like, dang, what a time for that kind of news. And I'm trying to be my best self right now. And I'm trying to intake like Street ain't here no more. That's crazy.
But it's also a lot of people that speculate so many crazy things, and it's so crazy when we was talking about getting you on air.
Yeah, for sure.
And just hearing, I'm like, yeah, man, I think we need to get LA on air. And people like, you think he gonna show up?
Nah, I always show up. That's how I did my whole career, show up. I'm always on time, and I always show up when I know it's real business.
Y'all hear that, promoters?
I come from Clay, you know what I'm saying? I come from Shyneka, I come from Clay, you know what I'm saying? And it's Clay that ain't here, you know what I'm saying? So we just talking about people, you know what I'm saying, who did it at a high level, like super high levels, you know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna lighten the mood up, man. I just had to touch on that because it is.
Oh no, that's real. Right, that's real.
I saw a video of Jay Money. It looked like him back in the day when we was kids. Have you talked to him?
Man, I really just be by myself these days. I'm a popular loner. I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been out of town for 3 months. I ain't even been around.
I'm with you.
You look at my schedule, see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I've been gone, you know. Thank the Lord, but I ain't happy I've been gone and mom's sick. I ain't happy about that. I just gotta walk.
So your mom's sick?
Yeah, she good though. She getting better. Thank God. Then, you know, family business kind of turning back around for us.
So the glow up is helping.
I ain't minding nobody's business. I'm just chilling, man. Trying to just
I want to know why they said you stole that TV from
I forgot about that.
From the what is it called?
No, we don't do no stealing TVs, baby.
Exactly.
No,
that's what we were like that. He did not steal no dang.
We could never do that because everything is done is, you know what I'm saying, it's for a reason, you know what I'm saying, and it's never like, even if you was to do that'd be for reasons, you know what I'm saying. Whatever you do, karma, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Somebody may have been, you know what I'm saying, probably nasty to you, or if you spit on me,
I'm gonna take your TV.
Or if you spit on me, then I spit back on the curb where you at.
So was that an Airbnb?
I gotta protect my people, you know what I'm saying?
That was an Airbnb?
Yeah, that was an Airbnb. But you know, when we move around and we stay, that's what we do.
I'm just curious, for the people that might not have believed in you just months ago, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, with this whole change of your trajectory and your motion, the glow up on these cats.
What's up, Job?
Has anybody, have people changed towards you? Like what cats might have been stiff 6 months ago, now they see they high five you extra high. I'm just saying because let me tell you why before you answer that. I'm tell you why.
Don't do that.
We really take really listen.
What I'm supposed to
listen. Shout out to you, just the truth. I be taking up for you, dog.
No,
shout out
sure.
take up for you too.
Me too.
No, I was getting at you.
Nigga, my girl for sure. She always been my people. Nah. I mean, it's kind of like these days. You jumped out the ship so early. It's like you can't text me or ask me for nothing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You already know you did that. Bed. You know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. I mean, but it's like it's hard to text a person after you did them wrong.
Yeah.
Or just to even stir up just muster that up. Why would you do that?
What is your current situation?
My current situation is I'm an independent artist, so I'm a solo artist. I've always been Young LA. I mean, that's all I've ever been is LA. That's it.
All right, so look, Young LA on the way back.
Yeah,
use it
for sure.
Who's on your wish list?
I mean, right now we got Twister so far.
Okay then.
Hey,
we trying to get Kurt Franklin. I don't want to give away, you know what I'm saying, the whole. But I mean, if I could get a Jock feature and a Shorty cameo, come on, man. Get a little Miss Shyneka on the side, you know what I'm saying? Some Shyneka on the side, and we good. You know what I'm saying?
Big talk on that.
Big talk, yes, sir. But we working.
And on that note, we're gonna stay fly with you, man. We appreciate you coming out to sit with us this morning.
I appreciate you just for the call. I jumped out my bed and ran down here. I woke up like this, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what it do, man? You already know the boy lingo, Young LA, and every day we locked in and we listening, man. We doing what we do, and you know this the #1 morning show. You see what I'm saying right here? It's the Young Jock Morning Show. You see what I'm saying? Streetz Morning Takeover. You see what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news and talk about it. All right. According to the word on the streets, Amy Luciani and Dwight Howard have called off their engagement. Yes, it's being alleged that she found out that he was with men in wigs. Yes, shortly after Valentine's Day, they said that the couple broke up, and there was also a report of alleged domestic violence on report from the police. So, as you guys can remember, Royce Reed sat down with Cam Newton to air out his laundry on Cam's podcast.
Is he gay?
You know, he would like my finger.
Yeah.
Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bedroom?
Yeah, all the time.
And you thought it was cool at the time until you got mad at him? Like, what was the... When you said that he started trying to blackmail you and block you, is everybody cool with this behavior until it's not cool no more? Because, I mean, we know that Amy has heard stories, and I just can't imagine that Dwight didn't share what was going on with him sexually.
Yeah, all the time.
He ain't got to share it. Mm-hmm. He ain't got to share it. It's all over. Ever since she made the first post, she can look at those comments and tell what the hell was going on.
Okay, well, let's get into this. Bootsy apparently was in a car accident. They're saying that a red light was ran and that Bootsy was in the car. Now, Bootsy his publicist is now confirming that he was in a car accident. He wasn't hurt, but he was the passenger in the accident and not the driver, so they say. Okay. Anyway, prayers up for Bobby V. He has detailed that he's had some neurological episodes while he's been on the Millennium Tour. He was actually supposed to be here on Friday for an interview with us, and it got canceled because his manager, Melinda, told us that he was in a hospital. So prayers up for you, Bobby. We wish you the best.
So last night I got real sick. Had to go to the hospital. Came to the airport to get on my flight. Flight's delayed to real late, so I'm gonna miss the show in Memphis. But we gotta make some revisions. We gotta make it happen, so I can't miss Memphis.
Man, he said the left side of his body went numb, and doctors said it may have been a neurological episode from exhaustion and dehydration. So prayers up, Bobby. Get well soon and continue rocking them shows, all right, on the Millennial Tour. If you haven't seen it in your city, make sure you do just that. That is the Word on the Streets news, and you can follow me at Miss Shyneka. You can follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best.
That's right. Appreciate that right there. Coming up, man, if you need a little, back and forth with somebody who can really give you some good advice, I'm here for it. 1-844-YUNGJOC. The Love Doc Jock is coming up. Can't wait to talk to you. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on live with the Love Doc Jock. How may I help you?
Hey, Jock. It's your girl, Tiffany.
What's up, Tiffany?
Hey, I'm just in a difficult situation right now with my man. It's like I need help. It's like I can't get a word in. He's always talking over me, and I just don't know how to go about it. I don't want to hurt his feelings and call it quits, but it's kind of getting frustrating because I can never get a word in. He's always
beat him with your silence. Listen, let me tell you something about a man. That man is definitely trying to get you to see things his way. Do you feel like he has good leadership? Does he provide good leadership in your relationship?
Yeah, of course. But just because you give good advice does not mean you can dominate the conversation all the time. It's really frustrating.
You know what you should do?
What?
Next time y'all have a conversation, take what he's saying, make you notes, and give him your response via text message or write it down to him.
So we're talking and then text him?
Text him, yeah. Throw them off. Some people are so busy trying to be on the forefront of the conversation that it's a lot of times there's no foundation as far as they don't see the foundation in what you're saying. So you got to figure out a way to come through the back door, come through the window, however you can, because sometimes people want to hear their self-talk. And that's possibly what you're dealing with. Give him the opportunity to say what he has to say. Send a response in text. And that's the Love Doc Jock. You're welcome. That's the Love Doc Jock. If you got a small business and would like to be spotlighted, hit us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Goshay Hawkins from Goshay's Tapas Bar, 5829 Campbellton Road, Atlanta, Georgia, 30331. Make sure you come check us out at Goshay's Tapas Bar. We offer tapas and dinner options. Make sure you check us out. We have a full bar and we have karaoke every Thursday night. Brunch Saturday and Sunday. And you're listening to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. It is one of them days. This is a toxic Tuesday, Miss Shyneka.
It is.
Oh, man, I'm sitting here looking at some of these different stories we've been reporting on all morning, and I've just realized it is really toxic. I'm just going to let it be. I think today is one of those days that I can be toxic, too.
Mm-hmm. And on Tuesdays, what you got going on, Shawty?
Oh, man, I got karaoke, man. It's karaoke at the mall. South Lake Mall, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia. In Monroe, we have the best karaoke. Me and my girl go up there, Lady Valley, man. We just do it up, man. It's right connected to the mall. We got the patio. We got the best food in Monroe, in Clayco. So y'all come join me tonight at 4 Sports Bar.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at 7, but from 7 to 11.
All right, then.
I think that's a really lit spot. It'd be nice in there.
Yes, it really
nice in there.
The ambiance.
First night I came and I was like, oh, this gonna be.
Yeah,
that boy gonna be late on Wednesdays.
Shout out to the South Side.
You
caught you a corner and got comfortable.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was sitting back. I was like, all these people in here singing these songs, and you was just handling it like a maestro. You was like the master of ceremonies, man.
Yes,
sang it just like Keith Sweat on stage.
Big.
With that little whiny voice.
Yes, that's one of the only voices I've mastered.
What you be singing, Shawty?
Huh? You may be young, but you're ready, Shyneka. You say you ain't young.
I got some new moles, though.
Oh, that's when you know you're getting old. You start getting the moles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it is what it is. The date dilemma is coming up. You don't want to miss that, man. Only moments away. Stick around and keep enjoying us because we're enjoying y'all this morning.
Yes.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Toxic Tuesday. I don't know how much toxicity is in your tea on this Tuesday, but I tell you something. When you touch people that's toxic, it will be transferred to you to the next Tuesday. That was a lot of T words.
Yes, it was.
About to get up out of here because I want to get intoxicated today.
Oh, yes, definitely.
How about you, Miss Shawty?
No, I don't drink anymore.
Oh, no, I don't mean on alcohol.
Oh, okay. On what?
Life.
Okay.
Yes, suck it up.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
God
karaoke, man, tonight. Y'all come join me at 4 Sports Bar, man. The whole city be there. The only person we missing is you.
That's right, man. Shouts out to the boy Young LA, man, for stopping by, man.
Yes.
Dropping some jewels on us, man. Y'all watching this, man. Come back.
I love it.
Starting to take a stride. I looked at his page yesterday. It came down my timeline. I just got to shout him out for this, man. I looked on his page and I saw 20 show dates. I don't care if them shows ain't paying but $1,000. I don't care.
It's 20 grand.
Let me tell you something. The man, it is happening for him. So for anybody that doubted him, this is one of those stories you got.
It's a good comeback story, and we love those.
That boy ain't ordinary.
Hey, it is what it is. We're going I'm going to let it be, man. Keep getting your money on, man. Hey, get you some extra cheese and extra broccoli, all right?
Yeah.
Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.